I thought it'd be a good time to explain to you why people think I rip off OAPs. I actually got called out on TikTok and someone said that I ripped off this pensioner. Yeah, I don't think my pricing was a rip off at all. So welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to be fitting a high-rise toilet in place of a lower toilet. Basically, the customer's having trouble getting on and off the toilet, so we're there to try and help them out. But apparently, I rip off and take advantage of vulnerable people and OAPs. Apparently. So I thought I'd include it in this video to get your opinions on the situation. I'll explain it as the video goes on, what we're doing there. Because we have been at this property before, and this is where we got called out. So take a look at the information. Let me know what you think in the comments. Because when I produce content, no matter what platform it is, I'll always let people voice an opinion, whether that's positive or negative. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it, and let me know what you think. Let's take a look at this week's work. So this one, we've got a toilet to replace now. As you can see, it's got one of these high-rise seats on. The customer just don't get along with it. He don't like it. So what we need to do is take this one out and put a higher one in. But obviously that's going to cause complications with the system behind. Maybe the woodwork. But yeah, it's going to be best overall for the customer just to get a higher one in. So let's see, taking this one out. He was here not long ago doing this shower. They had one of them showers off TikTok. The ones that increase pressure, but now the electric showers, well, it was peeing out the PRV, so we had to put a new electric shower in. Very quickly, what I've said I've replaced showers because I actually got called out on TikTok and someone said that I ripped off this pensioner when I did that shower. They asked me for the price that I did on it. I'll put the full conversation up later, but yeah, I got accused of ripping off a pensioner. I'll let you be the judge of that later though. So anyway, let's get some stuff off and get cracking with this. First things first, get some gloves on and let's get this seat off actually. So let's get it out, there should be a screw there. And one the other side. I don't want to drop this down the toilet. Yeah, just in there. Bloody hell. There we go. I think I'm going to just pull that out. There's hardly anything keeping it on. Okay, we just screwed over it. Yeah, I don't think my impact will fit in there, but that's loose anyway. Right. That's that out. And let's have a look behind here. Oh, just clip out. Take the tubes off. White on top. Blue on the bottom. You out the way. Cut this seal, then that should pull it. Yeah, it's connected to that. That should just pull up once I've cut that silicone seal. So I've just cut all that seal now. Yeah, it's nice and loose. Fucking water's gone everywhere. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that flush was just popped down and happy days. Anyway, let's get this disconnected. There we go. I'm just going to take this toilet outside. Toilet out of the way. The easiest way to get a slinky out. Put your hands in a bag. Round it, over it. Pull it. Done. Sorted. So we took the bracket out of the floor, cleaned up there. Let's get the new toilet in and see how we line up. See there, it's just off centre, so I'm going to have to use another slinky. It's a new one. Oh, beautiful. It is going to cover the wood. So, what I'm going to do now, just mark around my toilet so I know where I'm cutting this back panel out. I might have to hire that up a little bit, I don't know here. Anyway, let's take the wood out. Cut that out and we can mark up on the floor here. We have our fixing box scope here as well. So yeah, I'm just going to go in there, so just mark on the floor either side. Where are we putting them? Toilet out of the way, you can see, look at that. That is quite some considerable height difference, that is. So, let's see how we get on. Just create this silicone off. So I don't know where that's going. Take that off and I need to see about this flush pipe now. Oh my god. Oh, that was stiff. I'll just going to put the toilet in, just see. I think I'm going to have to voice that up a bit, but barely any gap there. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and raise that system, but guess what? I forgot to flush that first. So. Only got a little bit wet, not too bad. Disconnect the inlet down there, and that should lift up and out. I can see about down here. Oh, man, I think I'm gonna have to take them off and raise it. Other than that, I'm gonna have to get a new system. So I've wired that up as much as I can. I can't get any higher than that. I've cut that down as low as I can. But yeah, there's still quite a considerable amount to make up there. So I'm gonna have to swap that out for a smaller system. I'm about to swap the system out for the VV. You can see, got it like on the roof there. Now with that right the way down, that is going straight into there now. So yeah, that's made that up. I think this was an inch smaller than that one. So yes, an inch does make a difference. So yeah, that's cut right the way down. That's going into there now. So I've got to look at doing the connection into there. Let's probably take that pipe out. And straight up into there. So the water, I'll change mine from side entry to bottom entry. And just easier to do. 90 straight in. New olive on there. That's all ready to go. Got these in ready. Now you can see with these, I haven't gone through the holes that are made. I've gone through the plastic. You'll get a much stronger fixing on that. So yeah, they're lined up in the same place as the old ones, but just a little bit closer. So I'll put them right on the edge. A nice strong fixing. So yeah, just going to put the flush cone in here now. Get the flexi on there. Get this toilet put in. Flush cone in there. Flexi is ready to go. It's been lubricated already, so I should be able to just, yeah, let's get it pushed back in further off my clips. Flush cone's gonna be a pain now. Oh, I hate doing these. Oh, I had to take my chest cam off because it was just dangling down the toilet, but that's all in. Flex is all in. Technically, that's the toilet done. What I might do is un-isolate it there. Just make sure we've got no leaks, and yeah, I can tie it all in and get the panel at the back done. One thing I've looked though, because I've changed the flusher. Got a big massive hole. Yeah, the new Viva one's like way smaller. So, but my idea is like, it's brand new. I could put the old siphon in there, but imagine if I got a call back to that then. I've got to take it all out and it's a new siphon and that, so for all brand new, it's done then, it's out the way, but flush button. You know, so if I knew I was going to have the height and I'd have to swap them over, I could have got the exact same siphon for the Viva tank, but hindsight's a beautiful thing, eh? But oh well, we'll get it filled up, get the toilet connected and see how we go. So yeah, toilet's not coming back out now, so I'm just going to put the screws like this, one that side, one this side. Just be very careful with your impactor. Ooh, you don't want to break it. You don't want to break it. Yeah, I'll put that side in. So I did manage to get down there with my impact driver. So yeah, okay, small, that's gone. Remember before, it's quite a lot bigger than that. So what you need to do, if you want to get like a little stubby bit like that, just run it under some cold water and it'll shrink. Right, I'm happy with that now. That's nice and solid. Happy with what I've done there. Well done. Let me check that knob. So yeah, let me tighten that knob. See how we get on. All filled up, see what happens. Right, so I'm happy the toilet's in and secure and sorted. No leaks. We'll go take this outside now. I'm just going to cut that section out. And that should give me the panel there for behind the toilet, fit the toilet seat, and then we'll worry about the flush button in a minute. So I thought I'd come out and have my lunch, but I thought it'd be a good time to explain to you why people think I rip off OAPs. Well, it was just one person, to be fair. See what you think. So I've been to this property before. The customer phoned me up. It was off a recommendation, to be fair. And they said the water's leaking, the shower is leaking all over the place. Can you come round and have a look? So I popped my head in and I found one of those TikTok shower heads fitted to an electric shower. And basically these things ruin electric showers. So I said to him, look, you're going to need either a new shower head and a new pressure relief valve on the shower, or it's a new shower with a warranty. So I'll give him two prices. To supply and fit a new shower, £180. To supply and fit a new pressure relief valve, £115 with a new shower head, the actual shower head for the shower. All right. It's a no-brainer in my opinion, to be honest with you. A 2-year warranty for the extra bit of money on a new shower. Yes, it's a waste with the shower, I know, but it could have been repaired. But the customer's got a warranty now for 2 years. So I decided to have the new shower. So the video on TikTok was basically me replacing the shower. And someone commented, why don't you just replace the pressure relief valve? Then I started explaining why. So they said it only costs like a few quid offline and it's a 10-minute job. It's not a 10-minute job. I've got to go to the property twice, once to diagnose and second to fix it. I've got to order and collect the part, or, you know, order the part online and have it delivered, wait for the part, rebook them in. So it's 2 visits plus travel, plus the labour. Now, me as a business, I have a minimum charge on jobs, which is £85. And that includes VAT. Obviously, I pay VAT and taxes. Everybody does. So £85, you can see where I got my price from there. So it's £85. I think the actual Triton shower head I priced it was about 15-20 quid, £10 for the pressure relief. So it's about £25-30 for the parts. Hence why it comes to about £115. Yeah, he said it was a rip-off. I can't say how that's a rip-off. Now, yes, I know he's an OAP. I know that. I work for old age pensioners. There's a few of them that I know that phone me up and I pop my head in, and normally I'll get paid in tea and biscuits. But this was a new customer. I didn't know that. His son was actually at the property as well. His son was at the property. So it's how like I've walked in and seen an old boy and took advantage of him. I've set my business price for a reason. I have to charge that to survive. Other than that, I'm not surviving in business. I need to make that income. If it wasn't him I went to, I could have gone to another customer that would have paid that. The ironic thing is, this toilet I'm fitting today, alright, it's a freebie. So, once I've done the shower, he said about his toilet, the problem he's having getting on and off the toilet, right? So I went down to City Plumbing and I said to him, look, I've got this old boy, he's having trouble with the toilet. I need a high-rise toilet, but I need it cheap, to be honest with you. I need, you know, just to get him by, help him out. And actually, you know what? We've actually got one of them. You know, in the back, have a look at it. It's got a slight imperfection on it. I'll show you the imperfection in a minute. And I asked him how much. He said, you can have it. Just have it. So other than that, we've got to send it back. Just have it. Which was saying to him. So I thought, well, he's getting a free toilet. I've had to, the bits that you see me fitting, he's going to have to pay for them. Plus, I'll do it at a reduced rate for him today. I do offer discounts for OAPs. I do. So he's getting a free toilet, which I'm not charging for. I could have easily said, yeah, easy toilet. And just hide the imperfections. I bet you can't even see him. And really ripped him off. But I'm doing it at a reduced rate today. Yeah, I don't think my pricing was a rip-off at all. I don't. I have a set price that I charge, regardless of the customer. Like I said, I do have some OAPs that I won't charge full price, or I'll get paid in teas and biscuits, especially next month when all the clocks change. The calls that you get about clocks. So I'll be popping around, doing the clocks, leaving off tea and cake for the next week or so when the clocks get forwarded back. But I don't mind that, because help you can, can't you? But at the end of the day, I've still got a business to run, a family to feed. So, yeah, what do you think though? Do you think that was ripping off an OAP? I'm going to quickly fit the toilet seats now. Customer wants their own fitting, so they don't like the plastic one, so no problem. See how we get on. So it'll come with like these rubber things normally, these toilet seats, and it should fit straight through. It will, because I've just fitted one. You just put your screw through, tighten it in. The old impact, not too heavy with this, you know, and crack it. Let's try and line these up best we can. to there. Just line it up. That ain't too bad a fit, to be fair. That ain't not too bad a fit. Okay. So I'm just going to take that off now. It's just a button there, and it should just lift off. Not too much. Don't snap it. Let's see if I actually got that lined up. You just got to keep playing with it now until you get it in the right place. That ain't a bad shot, you know. That ain't a bad shot at all. I'll take that. So yeah, just pop that back off. Just going to finish tightening these by hand now. One thing I don't cover when I do a toilet is if the toilet seat comes loose, because obviously these aren't very good at keeping it in place. Don't matter what brand you buy, they'll eventually come loose. I normally leave the instructions with the customer, say that ain't covered. But to be honest, in this case, I don't mind coming back to help him out. Right, down, lovely soft close. I might have to speed this bit up. Give that one final flush just to make sure, and that now, if I've got it right, it should fit in behind there. I've got a bit of a gap there. See if I can push it back a bit more. I'll have to undo them screws. So yeah, I managed to get the gap back, no problem. Let me show you the imperfection on this toilet. Can you see it? It's there. Right there. So there's a little divvy there. Further down here. So there's a little divvy there. That's obviously why they couldn't sell it on, but it's going to make no... the customer just wanted the height. You can see the height was there. That's made it, it's going to make a big difference. A big difference. So, yeah, put a bit of silicone down the back of there. Just got to sort out what I'm going to do now with the flush button. So obviously, the old one is a little bit bigger. So I managed to, I remember like one of the Viva flush plates, you can get the extended flush plates and it fitted perfect. How about that? So let's get you onto there, very hard one-handed. There we go. See if it beautiful. Nice job. A bit of silicone across the back. There's a big chunk. Not fresh tubes. No. That's good, ain't it? Make some more in there. There we go. Silicone done. There we go, that's the toilet all done. And so that's increased the height there by a considerable amount for the customer. So not only for that seat now, he's got the wooden toilet seat that he wanted. Managed to wear that flush button. It took a bit longer than I thought having to replace the system, but yeah, not too bad. That's gonna make a big difference to the customer, especially the grab valve being there. But that's it, that is job done. So there we go, new high-rise toilet in for the old boy. Thing is though, he has found me back. He said the bathroom radiator ain't working. Now I forgot, it was about 22 degrees that day, the sun was blaring, but he has his heating on 25 because he feels the cold. And I forgot to turn the bathroom radiator off because I was sweating buckets. So I've got to pop back round, but I'll make sure everything's all right with him, make sure he's all right. Yeah, what do you think now that I've put all the information out there? What do you think? Now, if you're going to compare my price to your price, don't forget I am VAT registered, so you can take the VAT off and then compare it to your price, see what you think. But yeah, no matter where I put my content on, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I'll always let people have an opinion, but I thought this would be a good talking point. Now, him getting the toilet for free, some people say, oh, that's a really good deed, you've done that. It's not a good deed because I've just put it all over the internet. A good deed, you just do it, not for the likes, comments and stuff like that. But I thought filming that and putting it out there, it'd be a good talking point. Now, honestly, I could be a very rich man if I wanted to. I could really take advantage of people. I could make scenarios up when I go out to boilers and, I don't know, say it's just an expansion vessel that's flat. I could tell the customer they haven't got a clue. I could say, yeah, your expansion vessel's gone and the pressure gauge needs replacing because it's gone over 3 bar now. You'd be better off having a new boiler. When in fact, it's just a 20-minute job to recharge the expansion and sort the pressure out. There is a lot of opportunities I get that I could rip people off, but I wouldn't sleep well at night, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't. So I always try and be as honest as I can with my customers and you, people watching my content. I do sleep better at night knowing I'm doing an honest and fair job for people. But honestly, let me know your honest opinion in the comments. I've been open and honest about my prices, about the scenario. What do you think? I'd love to know. Thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Catch you on the next one.